Alright, welcome back to Animal Lover. Last time we played Monopoly while Edmund and Miguel wrote a letter to Tallulah, a friend of Adara's. And yeah, we stuck on the final part, the thank. A single thank, no thanks, a single thank that the guys decided was the best thing to write there. Yeah. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Especially the thank. Alright then. So we're just going to bring the witch thing up immediately, huh? We are. And you're not worried that it'll come off as suspicious? Well, of course I am, but this seems, well, not worthier, but we're more worried about what happens if we don't bring it up. Yeah, that's good. It's important. If we know exactly what to say, then we won't appear to be rookies on the subject. We just try to speak as honestly as possible. Okay, I like it. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Everyone okay with that? A silent gathering of nods takes place. Charlie, what do you think? Huh? I think it's fine. Why are you asking me? You're a contrarian. And you're a dick. Sure, yeah. Alright, it's settled. Are we fixing the thank? Of course not. It was absolutely intentional. We're lying. It was a mistake. That's not true. Can you please fix that? No, don't. It's funny. We're trying to come across as honest, not stupid. We should fix it. Whatever, I'm cool either way. I'm a laid-back guy. Two for yes, two for no. Charlie for convincing himself he's not a big ball of anxiety. I'm going to let that slide. Good progress. But that's still a tie. Why do I always have to be your guys' tiebreaker? Why are you complaining? It means you get to make all the big decisions. That's true. You know what? Since I'm probably dating Edmund anyway, so we have to be on his side, right? It's fine. And I get an achievement for it. It's fine. Additional thanks, Ben, because the achievement I get for that. Okay. It's fine the way it is. Alright then. So then all that's left to do is send it. Alright, go for it, guys. Charlie, would you mind helping us out with that? Sure thing. The three boys left with Kyle and Frankie sitting alone at a used Monopoly board. Should we continue? Do you think Charlie wants to keep going? I think we're done here, guys. Now what? Kyle, did I ever tell you that I admire your hair? Huh? No, you didn't. It's neat. Thanks. I've been thinking of getting mine done the same way. I'm flattered, thanks, man. It's just dandy. What? It's swell, Kyle. I think your haircut is the bee's knees. Aw. Aww. I had to... sorry, 1 second. I had to think about a German word. Knorke. No one says it, but it's like these sayings. It's rather old, and it means something like cool or it's really, really good. Uh, um, it just sounds so stupid. Knocke. Something is knocke. You learned some German. Everything is great, right? Alright, yeah. Frankie, no. Fuck are you implying, Frankie? Nothing, don't get all defensive. 1 minute I'm telling you that I think your haircut is the cat's pajamas, and the next you're heating up like a firebrand. Well, let me tell ya, Paco, the gloves are off, pal. You don't get to take advantage of a fella's friendship just because the man paid you a compliment by telling you that you got a nice mop. Well, I'm sorry, friend, but I got to rescind my statement. I think your haircut is the bits. There, you happy now, Bucaro? Frankie, every moment I spend with you is a fever dream. I didn't understand the whole half of what Frankie was trying to say. Feel bad now. We spent the next hour frittering the day away. Charlie sat with his eyes glued to the computer, occasionally reading us fun or interesting articles. Edmund was braiding my hair when I finally heard Charlie speak up. She answered. What's it say? I don't know, give me a minute, the wireless is horrible here. I feel ya. The what? Actually, no, don't explain it right now. Just make the message come up faster. Yeah, it's Tallulah. It says, hey there, with an exclamation mark. Might mean she's friendly. She could also be screaming with us. Don't stop it analyzing every sentence, just read. That's cool that you guys are interested in Wicca. I would refrain from using witch, though. It's actually an offensive and derogatory term that was and is used to this day to oppress and degrade women and Wicca practitioners since the Salem witch trials. What's that? The room stops and turns towards Edmund. Wait. No. Yeah. Edmund wouldn't know. That happened after his time. What happened? I promise you we'll explain it later. Alright, well, continue. Like you said, I'm not really as into some people. I've got a couple of friends who might be able to help you out. My BIFF. I know BFF, but BIFF? Best whatever, friend forever? My BIFF. My BIFF Adara is BIFF. Yeah, BFF. You're kidding, Charlie. You know that damn well what a BFF is. I do. I just hate that term. Ah, so you turned BFF to Biff? I see. My best friend forever, Adara, is like the best Wiccan I know. She can do like actual spells and stuff. It's pretty incredible, and I've seen it up close. She can be a little hard to warm up to, though. If you're serious, I can set you guys up to talk to her. She's not technically wrong. I've also got another friend you can talk to, but he's kind of for hire. He may still be able to help you out, and he's really cool. His name's Dustin. He usually hangs around movie theaters next to that little dance studio on Foster Street. You can't miss him. He sticks out. Oh? I hope that helps, guys. Take care. Cholula. Wow, that went way better than I expected. So, what do you guys think? I can't believe it worked. Me neither. We better get out of here. What? Right now? It's only like 2. What else were we planning on doing with our day? Let's go then. Let me just get my shoes. So, we are looking for Dustin, who hangs around at the movie theater, and he sticks out. Think he'll look anything like Kyle? I don't know. What if he looks like Miguel? Do I stick out? You're tall. Am I? Have you not noticed? No, not really. Most of my friends came from the football JV swim team. They were all pretty tall. I did know you. One guy, Andrew, was pretty short, around Kyle's age. Yeah, Kyle is average height. Then yes, I am very tall. Yeah, maybe this guy's tall. See anyone anywhere here? Anyone anywhere? No? No? There's a lot of people. Anyone particular? I see someone about my height. I can't say this word. Height. Where? Walking to his car over there. We catch a glimpse of an older gentleman in a cowboy hat getting into a pickup truck. I don't think that's him. There's like smoothie place. There's a little smoothie place over that way. Maybe he wants to go get a drink. It's also possible that the Lula was fucking with us. Oh God. What? That could also mean that Dara's fucking with us. Do you think she's here? Uh-oh. Everyone be on the lookout just in case. My eyes scan through the crowd. The sun is high in the sky and the harsh light reflects off of the water of a nearby fountain. No sign of her. Well, do you see Dara? No. I see a guy in sunglasses. He's holding up a fine drink in one hand and a small dog in the other. What's he doing? I don't know. He's just sort of standing there. He's smiling and watching people. I finally look towards where Edmund is peering off to. There he is. Oh God. I'm sorry, I'm not quite a fan of little dogs. Dustin, looking every bit as distinctive as Edmund described him. His smile is confident and unwavering. His hat strolls through throngs of busy people, watching, smiling, bobbing his head to some inaudible music and holding his small dog against his chest. Weird guy. I don't know, I think I kind of dig his vibe. Well, let's go over there. As we approach his eyes, or at least his apparent gaze underneath his sunglasses, catch my eyes. Wow, soundly loud music. His smile widens as he takes a sip of his drink. What's up, everybody? Hey there, are you Dustin? You better believe it, baby cake. I am part lifetime blogger, part-time fucking magical man, your one-stop wizard that'll work out all your worries and woes. You're looking to have a buck wild time or just soup up your spell casting? I don't... This turned out to be a more intimidating encounter than I thought. I wasn't expecting him to just come out and call himself a wizard. But then, I guess only the people who actually believe in magic would take him seriously. It's the perfect cover. We need some help. Oh? Yeah, these guys are, well, they're kind of in trouble. This is Edmund, Frankie, Carl, Miguel, and Jolly. Hey! The boys all say hello and wake, cluttered unison. What's the situation? They've... Just say it, Gadget. The man's already called himself a wizard. He's not going to call you out for calling your friends cursed. They've been hit with a spell. So, are we talking your standard potion and hexes, or is this some kind of crazy curse fiasco? It's a curse. All of them. These guys, yeah, all separately. And what's this curse that these poor gentlemen have fallen prey to? In other words, what's the deal? They got turned into animals, all of them, yeah, separately. That makes sense. So what do you guys turn into? Some frogs? Fresh fucking kitties, or just a bunch of wild dogs? He says dogs in the oddest way. It sounds like he's saying dogs. Dayogs? Dayogs? Oh, turn it down, please. I was a cat. I was a dog. But otherwise, they all got turned into different things. Well, that tells me that the same frenzied man or woman started cruising around town cursing boys like a wild man possessed. That's gonna be a tough son of a bitch to deal with. Can we deal with it though? We're kind of running out of options here. It all depends. Is the gentleman or lady who puts this bad fucking curse on you still kicking? And what do you mean? He or she, are they still cruising and perusing this mortal coil? Oh yes, she's still alive. Then it doesn't look like there's a damn thing I can do for you except lay down some sweet fucking advice on what to do next. We'll take anything we can get. Well, first things first, pick yourself up some charms and old talismans. Doesn't matter what kind, as long as they have some good vibes flowing through those son of bitches. I was boasting on over to a little restaurant downtown when I came across this little tea place that seemed nice. Real fucking nice. They had some charms and doodads over there that had some finest craftsmanship behind them. I talked to the lady running the place and we started talking shop right then and there. And after getting my hands on some of her sweet fucking charms, I can honestly say that in some indistinguishable way that pierced me to my very core, that going to that tea shop had substantially improved my life. That kind of stuff will make it harder to track you down, and she's gonna have a real hard time trying to turn you all into a bunch of buck-wild dogs again. Dogs. She still can, but it won't be as easy. Next up, I'd recommend going on the handle for some of her spell books. Now, I don't think it's a cool going around trying to check other people's things, but this time I think we can make an exception. What I'm trying to say in a roundabout way is that you guys aren't going back to normal until you check some of her scrolls. Next, bring the books and scrolls to me. I'll get down on some of that reverse magic action and we can work out a service fee later. Too bad I couldn't just put the smackdown on your curse. Sorry guys, but this Bugwild Wizard's only got so much magic juice pumping through his veins. No, you've been a great help. Thank you so much. So, who put this whole wild curse on you boys anyway? Oh, we don't really remember. Do you know, Dara? The boys go silent for a second, staring at Charlie intensely. Charlie's eyes widen as he realizes his mistake. Yeah, I know her, he said to Charlie's relief. She and I don't exactly get along. We used to work at a little knick-knack store. They had all sorts of buck-wild goodies in there, but it shut down. We were getting along just fine, but then shit started getting political up in this bitch. She tried to put the magic down on me right then and there, but I wasn't having any of it. I told her to take it down a notch, but tempers were rising and I wasn't having it. Okay, let's listen to his story next time. Oh, I need to turn this music down, seriously. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry. See you next time. Bye.